Testing, tracking, and converting our numbers and metrics for our websites is something that we all know we need to do in order to improve our sales and have better financial success. But actually doing it is maybe a little boring. Getting into those numbers, unless you're a statistician and doing the mathematical algorithms that go along with getting all of that done, can be a little tedious. And so today, and in the coming weeks actually, we want to talk a little bit more about how that's done and maybe put together some of our own programs that you guys can, blueprints and things that you can do to put together for yourselves so that as you're walking through this process, it becomes easier for you. We're going to talk a little bit about some of the programs we need to use, the numbers that we need to track, and how it is we're going to do the math in order to be able to track those percentages across time and know whether or not we're actually improving what it is that we're doing without just looking at how much money is going into our PayPal accounts. Because while that's an accurate description of how much money you're getting, by tracking the metrics, by tracking the numbers and the percentages and looking at what people are doing when they get to your website, you're going to have a better chance of actually making the best use you can of the people who are getting there now. And then as you're bumping your traffic methodology up and you're using different traffic getting strategies, the people who are then coming to your site are converting at higher rates. And whether you consider that conversion to be opting into your newsletter or purchasing from your sales page, or maybe it's a content site and you really just want to reduce your bounce rate and keep people there longer, so you want them to click from link to link. However you define that, there are ways of tracking it that really aren't as difficult as you might think. And it really requires just setting things up once and going back in and looking and seeing what the programs have done for you. If you click the link below, we'll head over to the blog and we'll talk a little bit more about what it is that you need to track, what those numbers are, and how to get that done.